Hi guys. I can't believe I've actually got a microphone. I'm not sure I need it. But anyway, so God, it's actually a bit awesome to be standing here today after spending, I guess, 3 months now here in the UK, arriving in my board shorts and with my kite surfing gear, and now sort of standing here freezing my tits off and going, oh my God, I need to like rock out some mittens or something like that, that I don't really have, but anyway, that's another story for another day. Look, I just want to say a massive thank you. The whole experience that I've had here in the last 3 months, 99% of that has come down to people that I've met in this room. And I'm being quite reflective actually around that, because I wrote an article today that was published with the amazing guys at Escape, and I talked a lot about courage and my decision to come here, which was huge. And I really came here to serve my market, which was, you know, a really amazing experience, and I had no idea that I was doing that at the time. And to sort of be here, I guess, and just look around and see all these amazing faces that I now love, and there's some beautiful friendships forming and some amazing business collaborations and all these kinds of things. It's just, I just feel so blessed, and I'm so grateful for all of you that have supported my 12 for 12 in whatever way that you can. The only thing I wanted to talk to you about tonight is a big aha moment that I've had since being in the UK. It's a very different market here than Australia, and I've found I've regularly been shitting myself and flushing on a daily basis. And this has come down to, you know, my own massive fears around marketing, what I'm doing, and not being so kind of ever having to do that before, and so that's been a really big learning curve for me here, just going, gosh, I don't have 100 connections that are going to turn up to an event that I offer, and man, I have to get really creative and actually hand out flyers and do Facebook ads, and oh my God, what is that? Holy shit, that was very blue, and I feel kind of blinded. And so the experience has just been really, really challenging and really courageous, and has grown me a lot. So thank you for the opportunity to be here and serve you. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was my big aha moment, which is all around getting a really good understanding that what I'm here on the planet to do is to support people at the connection between self-love and sustained authentic performance. And if I look back on my own journey, what I've realized is that without self-love, we can't actually have sustained high performance in whatever game that we decide to play in life. And if I was to break that down, I would start to think about some things in relation to self-love, which are, you know, being aligned with our belief systems and our values and our needs, and what's authentically important to us, and creating that kind of experience that we want internally first, and doing the hard kind of work that a lot of people want to avoid, and then high performance, which is all about how we express ourselves in the world, what we do in our day-to-day basis, our, I guess, outward actions. So over the next 6 months, I'm going to be working on talking to as many people as possible as I can about what this really means, okay, to you, and whether in fact you believe that having a deep level of self-love has an impact on your sustained and authentic high performance. And that said, I will most likely be speaking at Tedx in London at Covent Garden next year in, I think, May, and it's a specific Tedx. It's quite a big one, hasn't happened for a couple of years, but it's going to be a forum for women, and I'm super excited about that, and I will be exploring this topic. So don't be surprised if you get a Facebook message or an email from me to try and understand whether this topic and whether the correlation that I believe around self-love and authentic sustained performance exists. So that's me. In terms of my 12 for 12, it's going really well. We're going to be launching officially on the 31st of January, 1st of February. It'll be a program for 20 highly successful women. We currently have 7 that have enrolled. It will be a 6-month program, and I'm doing preview events. The next one is on December 8th. I think some of you are coming. I've seen some of the faces on here, and some of you already attended. And during that event, I will be supporting you to think about ways to create a personal best in 2015. And yeah, so if anyone wants to come, let me know. And I just want to say thank you again. On a personal note, I'll just touch on a few things there, because this has been really a fun experience. So I think I committed to winning a world kite surfing, or breaking a world kite surfing record, which we nearly did in Hailing Islands. So now I'm actually a British Kitesurfing Record holder, which is which is completely random because the wind was crap and whatever, but that was super fun. And I've been able to launch my program in Switzerland. I'm finding there's a huge amount of opportunity in Switzerland and Germany for women who just want to have more fun in their lives, and we're doing really cool stuff with them, so that's been an amazing experience. And I'm going snow kiting at Christmas time. We actually have a spot left if anyone wants to come and learn to snow kite. I'm actually looking for a guy.
What is snow kiting?
What is snow kiting? So you know kite surfing? Okay. So it's like kite surfing but on the snow, either in skis or snowboarding. And to be honest, I've never done it either, so it's completely odd. No, honestly, one of my mates is coming over from Oz. He keeps telling me, so we're going kite surfing. I'm like, no, we're actually going snow kiting. This is we're on the snow with skis. So yeah, so if anyone wants to come, it's going to be a really cheap trip, awesome company, and all you need to do is know how to snowboard or ski, and if you're a chick, you can come too, but it's gonna really take out the balance. So yeah, have I gone to 5 minutes? I hope so. Thanks.
Thank you, Bella, our resident record breaker. You're friends with Bella when you get a random message just in the middle of the day going, I just bumped into someone random in the street who's a stand-up comedy. Do you want to meet him? He's agreed to meet you already. I was like, yeah, okay, cool, thanks. Okay, I'll put you in touch. Just unbelievable infection.